the Philippines, we got Margie Didal.
She was an amazing skateboarder, full stop. And she had crazy personality. You know, she was super charismatic. She carries it. It's all, like her heart's on her sleeve. She shows you the joy of skateboarding.
She's kind of the first homegrown professional Filipino skateboarder. So siya yung pinakauna nakagawa nun. So now it's possible, you know, because someone did it. So, and then the first Olympics, she was there. She did everything, like, you know, she was the first one to do all of that. It's amazing. Like for us too, like all of us, like she's like the biggest Filipino skateboarding inspiration.
If you take a look at skateboarding, apart from all the technical tricks and all of that, malaking factor yung swag eh. And si Margie Didal has a certain swag na pang-international talaga yung appeal.
Sa street league, nag-make talaga siya ng mark na she has a different trick. She has like, and ang ganda pa ng style niya. So kami talaga lahat dito like, ah! Parang sa amin, parang si Manny Pacquiao. Parang ganun. Like, nanonood talaga kami. Like, nag-viewing party kami actually sa shop. Para kami gagaw dito. Yeah, proud na proud. Super proud.
Okay lang sila, basta buhay ako umuwi. Yun lang yung sabi ni Papa ko dati. Yung mga tao nakapaligbot kasi sa akin, na-appreciate ako, na-appreciate ko sila kasi they value me. So I think that builds me for what am I now. Excited lang ako mag-skate. Mag-skate ako hanggat makakapag-skate.
Segue na bateria. Boa, Margie.
Ating
Hi.
Olympian
Nice to
skateboarder.
meet you.
Nice to meet you, Gretchen mo. Oo.
Gretchen na.
Oo, Gretchen
Skate
mo.
ka na. Skate na.
Takot ako eh. Kaya ko ba to?
Kaya mo yan.
Ano ba yan? Parang ganito ba ang bati pagka namimit si
Diretso na,
Margie?
diretso
Kailangan
na.
matuto ka mag-skateboard?
Diretso
Kundi
na.
hindi mo kakausapin.
Oo, bawal.
Okay, dito
Right
ako.
side.
Dito ako.
Left pala.
Tapos?
Right foot first.
Right foot.
Sa harap.
Oh, tapos?
Tapos yung, wait, back
Tama ba?
block.
Tama ba?
Yup. You can,
Ganito.
hindi. Kabila.
Ganito.
Kabila pa.
Ganito.
Yup.
Kailangan ganon?
Yup. Tapos sa
Tapos?
tail.
Oh.
Tapos mabend. Nakaharap ka lang pero nakabend yung paa.
Ganyan.
Tapos na. Tutulak kita hanggang dagat.
Kamusta ka? Kamusta ka yung
Okay
pakiramdam?
naman ata ako. Okay.
Yung...
Okay na compare to end of 2022 nung na-injury.
Tokyo Olympics year 2021. Hindi ko makakalimutan si Margie kasi she was one of the more memorable athletes for the Philippine contingent. Just imagine that was a pandemic Olympics. The athletes and everybody was in a bubble and skateboarding was on its debut. And on that stage was a Filipino, si Margie Didal yun. Sobrang nakaka-proud kasi bukod sa nakapasok siya ng finals, she definitely made a mark. Minahal siya ng crowd dahil every time nahuhulog siya, she would celebrate, she would have a big smile on her face, and everybody loved her personality. Yun nga lang, medyo kinapos Na-injure kasi siya, yung ankle niya. So she ended up in 7th place. But even then, I remember she was such a craze, not just in the Philippines, also in Brazil, also in Japan, and around the world.
Personality niya, it brought in a wider audience. Her personality captured everyone, even one of the greatest in skateboarding ever, na si Tony Hawk.
Naalala ko nung Tokyo kasi na-injure ka din eh. Parang na-sprain mo yata yung ankle mo.
Oo. Yun ata. Parang nag-trigger na yun before. Kasi that time may sumasakit na sa pa. Pero parang...
Kumbaga mahina na yung paa mo.
Oo. 21 Tokyo Olympic, tapos umuwi, skate, travel. Pahinga ng 3 months, more or less. Tapos start traveling again. Start on 22, mga around April or May, start traveling LA kasi ang daming project and contest. I went on a Europe trip with Red Bull. Red Bull drop-in tour sa Europe. We went like around 5. Barcelona, Marseille, Prague, Salzburg, Germany, Amsterdam. Mga 5 or 6 pala. Sobrang busy na 2 months na yan. And then, went to LA to skate again, film streets. Kasi magkaiba kasi may contest, may film sa streets, may shoot like advertisement or other stuff. Hi, cameras. Oh, shoot. I thought it was kind of like big in here. Oh my God. Ah! To impact my ribs. Stay ng LA for around 10 days. Tapos nabalita ko may contest sa San Diego. So pumunta ako. Nag-aya ako ng tropa who can drive. Was going to San Diego to compete. After winning that contest, the next day I have to flew to Brazil for the event of Red Bull Brazil. It's called Red Bull Skate Level.
Filipina, Margie Didal, 22 anos. Olha, cabeça, eu ouvi falar que ela tem uma skatepark no quintal de...
Tapos nun, sobrang pagod na yung katawan, kumbaga. From here to there, travel.
Manobras em seguida. Tem que ter estamina até o final, né?
Ano nangyari dun sa paa mo?
Never ko tinatch siya nung practice kasi parang pagod na yung katawan. Pero I feel bad for the team if hindi ako mag-point. So parang, okay, I'm just gonna do it one time and then wala na, di na mag-ano.
Segue na bateria. Boa, Margie.
Nag-grind ko siya. It's like a king curl, parang flat, down, flat sa bank. So, hindi ko na grind to. Dito ako dumiretso pababa. Nung pag 50 ko, tapos pinop out ko kasi pag bumibilis siya eh. So, I have to pop out. I land in the back. And then, hindi ko ma-feel yung paa ko na eh kasi sobrang pagod. Tapos, bago yung board, bago yung shoes kasi yun yung comfy ko na makapagland ng trick. Pero that time, dumikit yung... Parang kumalas yung paa ko and dumikit sa bank yung paa. So, naupuan ko. Naupuan ko yung paa ko. So, ayun, while I'm rolling down the back, like, parang naka-slow mo siya. Pagtingin ko, nasa taas yung, nasa area yung paa ko. Nakatagilid na yung paa ko.
Aray!
Naka-straight to bali, tapos ito naka-side eye.
Nagpanik ka?
Wala. Parang napasigal ako. Pero yung funny part doon kasi, iniisip ko, gusto ko na umuwi. Kasi 8 or 6 hours na lang bago yung flight. Sabi ko, makaka-uwi pa. Pero wala akong wifi nun kasi ilang days lang.
Kumbaga 2 months ka na din nakaka-uwi.
Pero that time, ako lang mag-isa kasi.
Oo.
So parang gusto ko, uwing-uwi na talaga ako.
I felt bad also kasi she was so far away. I knew it was like a pretty shitty situation. But at the same time, I knew she was gonna be okay.
It was maybe 6 a.m. I was in Tokyo. It was like 6 a.m. and then she called me. And then I was like, this is crazy. And I picked up, I was like, what's going on? And yeah, she was like in the ambulance and she's like, I'm fucked. You know, like I broke my ankle. Like, and I was like, you know, it was crazy. I was like, all right, dude, like, where are you? What's going on? So you're going to the hospital. Okay, like, let me know. Like, you have to talk to the doctor. what really happened. Like, I need information. We try to calm her down a little bit, but then yeah, I was in Tokyo.
What was your reaction? I mean, after that call?
Yeah, I mean, it's you know, it's devastating to hear the raw emotion in Margie's voice and like where she was. Like, we have a cool relationship. She's super honest with me, and I could tell like where she was coming from. It was super traumatic.
Injury ni Margie is distal fibular fracture with dislocation. So, yung sa dulo ng paa, yun yung naputol. Tapos, na-dislocate din siya at the same time. Ginawa sa kanya is nilagyan siya ng fibular plate and I think meron siyang 6 to 8 screws pa rin sa paa.
May nilagay silang titanium. Ano lang, after nung nabali, the next day operation agad. Man, thanks to Red Bull. Actually, andito pa yung plates eh. So parang na-feel ko minsan pag tumatama.
But to be honest, you know, I felt really bad for her, but I also knew this is part of being a professional skateboarder. Unfortunately, this is part of, you know, this is it. You know, like it's part of it. You get injured and like you will bounce back and you will come back.
Sa Mandaue City, Cebu, we have this ground na not just for skating, it's madaming purpose yung spot. Pero pag wala namang events, we skate here.
Dito kayo nagtitraining? Practice?
Dito na. Kasi sa kalsada, inahabol kami.
Oh?
May security. But at least we have like a place to skate. Pero dati hindi itong spot talaga, dun lang, malit lang na spot. Pero bago lang ito eh.
So swerte pa kayo kasi binigay sa inyo itong mas malaking space.
Yep. Pero ayun nga, as you can see earlier, hindi lang for skate spot, habang naglalaro kami, may mga tao din na
tambay-tambay.
Tambay and ginagamit.
So ito mga to, every afternoon nandito sila, nagpa-practice.
Sila pero madalas morning eh, para mas less na tao.
Akalain mo yun, dito sa spot na to, dito sa Pahara Bridge, wala masyadong makikita. Meron ilang obstacles, meron yan, railing, yung platform, basic ledge. Na basic, may ledge. Pero yung talagang nakikita mo na pang-competition, wala rito. Pero dito, sa espasyong ito, nanggaling ang isang Olympian, katulad ni Margie. Paano nga ba nangyayari yun? Paano nangyari yun?
Paano nga ba? Hindi ko alam eh. Wala, nag-skate lang ako, tas yun na.
Ano yung pakiramdam mo pa nag-skate ka? May nagbago ba?
Ngayon?
Oo.
May limitation, may limitation.
Okay. Kasi kung baga yung titanium, para lang i-guide yung growth ng bone.
Yep.
Na-fracture.
Yung advice naman ng doktor, pwede tanggalin, pwede din hindi. Pero para sa akin, mas more comfort. Okay naman siya, pero pag natatamaan lang or pag hinahawakan, parang ma-feel mo yung ngilo talaga.
Sa totoo lang, medyo nagulat talaga ako na dito pala, sa ilalim ng tulay na to, yung training facility ng skateboarding community sa Cebu. Halain mo yun, dyan nang galing yung Olympian. Pero kung totoosin, masaya na yung community na meron silang ganito kasi dati tinataboy-taboy lang sila. Pero dito, it's like a sanctuary for them. Noong una, umuulan, nung nag-shoot kami, mga ambon-ambon, medyo hesitant pa yung mga tao na sumampa sa kanilang skateboard. Pero nung nalatag na yung mga rails, yung platforms, nako, hindi mo na sila mapigilan. Tsaka nakakatuwa kasi para silang magkakapatid doon.
you just do it because you love it. Like, I think, no, I mean, maybe now, but at least among my friends and my generation, when you skate, these weren't like, you know, you didn't really like think about like, I'm gonna be big in skateboarding, you know? We just loved doing it. And we just skated because it was fun. It was a way of self-expression.
Parang yung skateboarding parang hindi like sa amin, parang hindi talaga sports, para siyang performance art, parang ice skating or like gymnastics siguro, na like binibase talaga namin gaano kagaling pag maganda pagka-execute.
Ang style, yung smooth ng ride mo, yung pag-execute ng tricks mo, pag-land mo.
So, kumbaga dapat nag-shine yung personality mo sa pag-skate mo.
Oo. Kaya ganyan si Margielyn kasi grabe talaga personality. Tapos ang galing ng style.
Oo. Anong personality ni Margielyn?
Makulit na parang ano yung parang gag. Yung bata mas makulit yan.
To? Talaga?
Grabe.
Talaga? May mas makulit pa dyan?
Makulit pa dyan.
Ngayon?
Ngayon.
Wait lang. Ano itsura ni Margie dati?
Remember Marge, yung bat, like, she always has this Batman purple na cap. Tapos ang laki-laki ng shirt, parang dito yung shirt.
Talaga?
Yeah, tapos skinny jeans.
Anong paborito mong memory kasama si Margie?
Yung hindi ako umuwi tapos sinasamahan niya ako sa amin para hindi ako pagalitan ng nanay ko.
I wanna get too close, gonna get it right now. I wanna push all the limits with you.
Ito yung parang love team ni Margie sa noon.
Tropa lang kami noon kasi palagi kasi kami nagsasama noon sa spot. Tapos pagkatapos namin maglaro sa spot, mag-street skate kami doon sa downtown. Tapos yun, alos araw-araw kami ganun.
You know that first date. I like my
it's so funny
kickflip.
because we had a first street skating.
Like street
And
skating.
then we were filming and then she was like new, she wants to join. Siya lang yung the only little girl. And then he was trying a kickflip dun sa stairs. And then hindi niya maland.
13, I was 13.
And then we were planning to go on a buffet. So it was like, yo,
I don't
Marge,
have
if you
money.
land this, I'll treat you and I'll be your first date, huh? Because she wasn't supposed to join the buffet. So I said, if you land this kickflip, I'll pay for your food and this is our first date. So I'm your first date, huh, when you get famous.
So,
something like that.
So, she did the trick.
She did land it, yeah.
So that was the first date. You're the first date.
Yeah, I'm the first date. I claim it.
I love him as Kuya Cliff. Kuya. Late na din ako late para sa other countries kasi mga nag-start mag-skate. Super young, around 3 or 5 years old. Ako nag-start 12 na. So yung exposure is na tumutulong ka na mama at papa. Di ba yung sa school may pinapasulat like, I wanna be like this when I grow up. Yung sinusulat ka business.
So paano ka nga natuto mag-skate?
Yung sa UP College, may parking sila doon na space. Pag weekend, may mga skaters naglalaro. Tapos ako parang wala lang kasi doon kami tumatambay. May one time na may naglalaro doon, sakto. So parang nakirsa, paano gawin to? Parang setting din. So ayun nga, first time try yung board. Ayun, parang nag-skate daw.
Nagawa mo kaagad? Oo.
Like balance.
Sino naging inspirasyon mo? Meron bang nagturo sa'yo? Yung naghikayat sa'yo?
May mga nag-skate lang, nangihiram ako. Tapos after niyan, wala pang kusong phone kasi tsaka YouTube. So kailangan ko maghulog ng 5 piso para makapag-online 30 minutes. Manonood ako sa YouTube like how to do this in slow motion. So parang pinapanood ko lang.
Tapos, mag 5 pesos maghulog ka, tapos gagayahin mo.
Hindi, manonood lang. Kasi wala akong on board. Kahit natuto na ako like mga almost a year, nag-skate na ako, pero wala pa rin akong board.
First time sa Concave Skatepark. So, I think, I can't really recall, pero una, like, pumupunta siya doon, like, I would see her, tapos nanghiram lang siya ng boards. Tapos eventually, hinire siya ng mga operate ng skatepark, tagalinis at tagaluto. So, yun, from there, doon na siya lagi. Siya yung tagaluto ng mga pancit canton for everybody. Tapos, I think nanay niya nang bebenta ng kwek-kwek malapit sa skatepark.
Pag nag-skate ako, parang may tinatry na trick. Parang biglang, Margie, luto mo ang kanton. Like, parang, kasi nagtatrabaho ko dun eh. Diet ka, diet.
And then fun fact din, yung mga kanton na niluluto ni Margie, always soft na.
Bakit?
Kasi nakakalimutan
Overcook kasi
nagsiskate.
nagtitrick ako eh.
Overcook.
Unang nag-skate, like, she asked a lot of questions. Parang very, like, she was super into it. After like 2 months, and then alam niya na lahat. Like, she learned like how to kickflip, and less than 3 months, a straight flip, and then I knew na, wow, like, she's like special, you know? And she was a girl. Yeah. She was the only girl skateboarder there.
May shop doon na iniiwan yung mga boards ng ibang skater. Yung ginagawa ko, tinatanong ko yung nagbabantay na, pwede ba manghiram? So, bahala ka, wala naman yung mga... So, hiram ako na yan. So, everyday, iba-iba yung board. Tapos minsan, alam mo, pag tumatama sa edge yung board, nag-chip siya. Malalaman na may-ari na ginagamit. So, parang, ilang best din nangyari yun. So, parang di na nahiram.
Papagalitan.
Kasi bago yung board nila, pagbalik nila, sira na.
And eventually, like, you know, like, very likable naman siya. Everybody loved her. So yung si Dimit had everybody like contribute ng mga spare parts para makabuo ng complete skateboard and gave it to her for Christmas. And then that's when she got her first board. So para like hindi na kami kulitin.
Matikman nga natin tong humba mo.
Sa mama ko yan. For more inquiries, message Julie Didal.
Breakfast of Olympians. Nakala mo ba na abot sa Olympics si Margielyn?
Oo. Kasi nakikipagsabayan siya sa mga lalaki dito eh, sa Cebu eh. Tapos nakaka-place talaga.
Ano yung unang competition mo?
First comp, after 3 months na matuto, local event lang dito. Nag-finals against men. So, most events kasi dati, men's lang talaga. So, wala kang choice, sali ka naman talaga.
So, kalaban mo mga lalaki?
Malaki, tapos wala akong on board.
Tapos, ikaw lang yung babae lagi?
Meron konti, pero hindi sila sumasali. Ako lang yung... Pero that time, di ko alam na dapat para naka-separate. Kala ko lang isa lang talaga. So, I think that builds me for what am I now.
Ano pangarap mo?
Pangarap sa buhay?
Oo.
Maging pro. Skater.
Talaga? Wala ka na magulang?
Oo, wala na. Yung lola ko lang, lola. Yung mama ko, namatay na. Tapos yung papa ko, hindi ko kilala.
Saan kayo nakatira?
Sa Liluan. Ay, mga 1 hour.
Pumupunta ka dito para mag-skate kasama sila?
Oo, mag-skate.
Bakit mo idol si Margie?
Magaling siya mag-skate muna. Magpapasalamat ako. Dahil mabait siya sa akin. Tapos binibigyan niya ako ng pamasahe, ganyan. At mga sapatos, skate, lahat. Pero kung hindi siya makibigay sa akin, yung magulang ko, bibigyan ako, tapos makanalo ako ng kompi. Isisave ko lang pang ride ng bus.
Oh?
Yung pera ko.
Nakikita mo ba na malayo din mararating niya?
Oh, malayo na, malayo. Mabait na bata. Magaling siya mag-skate. Tapos, madaldal na mabait. So, minsan naiirita ako sa kanya kasi nakikita ko yung sarili sa kanya.
Kira ka, Marge? Follow me. Kira! Ina lang!
Gaano kahirap ang buhay ng skateboarder? Mahirap ba o masaya?
Mahirap
Meron din
na masaya.
Ano yung mahirap na part?
Mahirap na part yung pupunta ka doon tapos wala kang pamasahe. Pupunta ka doon, wala kang pantubig. Pupunta ka doon, wala kang pagkain. Yun lang. Tapos, yun na. Pero pagkadating mo sa spot mo, wala yun eh. Kasi lalaro ka lang eh. Ma-happy ka. Maging masaya ka kapag lalaro ka na. Yun.
So, pag pumasok ko ng school, may pantalon na ako nakalagay sa bag. Tapos, ayun, whole day yun. Tapos yung kapatid ko, sinasabi niya, kasi same building lang kami, sinasabi niya, ay, Didal, yung kapatid mo, yung palda tsaka bag na lang naiiwan sa upuan niya. So, wala na ako dun. After lunch, hindi na ako bumabalik.
Sa school?
Nasa skatepark na ako.
Pero tinapos mo naman yung school? Hindi.
First year.
First year.
High school, oo.
Wala ka ng planong ano?
Kasi nung nag-compete na ako, I make money na, parang, ayun, pag nagko-compete, may pera ka na nakikita, may mga goods, may bago kang damit, and ma-maintain mo yung skateboard mo. Well, we were on a trip, Ormoc 2014, 13, bago Yolanda. There's a contest sa Tacloban. Nung madaling araw, may tumawag. Nasa van kami lahat. May tumawag sa akin. Sabi, asan ka? Nasa Tacloban. Tapos narinig ng lahat, hindi ka nagpaalam sa mama mo? Hindi, di naman napapayagan. Basta umuwi ka ng buhay. Yun yung nasabi ng papa ko. Pero yung mama ko, like, alalang-alala talaga. Nanalo naman ako nung event na yun. So, okay
First place ka?
First place.
Wow!
Against men's.
Wow!
Bisaya na dako, way pakay way magbuot. Nganong tabis kay kato, animal kay kandako.
Wala kasi marami.
Si Margielyn's
Baka
cross
di ka na
dito.
makaalis.
Umiikot dito si Margie, dumadaan.
Ay, dito din nagsisimba. Nagsisimba
Papuntang
minsan.
spot. Oo. Tapos, anong mga ginagawa niyo noon?
Street skate from 20 Circle down to Jones. Tapos eto, downtown na ako.
Ang pangarap mo sa tropa mo, sila, paano nila, paano,
Ako mangangarap para sa
advice
kanila.
mo sa kanila?
Ay nga, kung kaya ko, kaya niyo din. Yung iba kasi give up. Pero yun, di nila ata nalalaman na may kanya-kanyang panahon and time yung natin.
Nako, sobrang kulit ni Margie. Maloko siyang tao, masayahin, laging tumatawa. Pero kapag nakilala mo na siya, nakausap mo na siya ng matagal-tagal, doon na lumalabas yung mga hinaing, pati na rin yung pressure na dala-dala niya. Dahil, kumbaga, umaasa sa kanya yung skateboarding community.
The pressure wasn't there, it wouldn't be worth a lot. Pero we see it in the way that she's performed, in the way that she approaches the sport, in the way that she brings joy to so many people. It matters to her.
How many hours in a day ka nagre-rehab?
Mga an hour and a half to 2.
Okay, every single day yan. Dito yan sa Cebu? Dito sa Cebu
3 times a week.
3 times a week. Anong pinakamahirap na part nung rehab mo?
Rehab? Doing the workouts. Tamad ako mag-workout pero that time kailangan.
For the longest time, ang tingin ng mga skateboarders sa skateboarding ay isang art form. Parang sumasayaw lang sila, lumalabas yung personality nila, ayaw nilang masyadong pinakikialaman sila. And ngayon, na isa na siyang Olympic sport, makikita mo in that transition yung struggle to evolve into professional athletes. Meaning, kailangan mo na matuto ng strengthening, conditioning, therapy, and all of the things that come with being a competitive athlete.
I mean, I just told her to take her time, don't expect too much, listen to what the doctors and the experts say, you know what I mean, and take it day by day. I mean, it's been ups and downs, but you know, I think all things considered, she's been really, really good. She understands that it's not an overnight thing, and I think she understands it's hard work.
Yung worry ko is the confidence, you know, because that's the hardest part. Because I've also been through injuries, and I think gaining the confidence is the hardest thing to do. Margie is so used to doing everything herself. She's very active, and suddenly she's not mobile, and I know how that feels.
Doon lang nung nakauwi na ako, tas may nakita ko nag-skate, doon lang tumawa sana, di pa makapag-skate. Doon lang ako na parang atat na talaga na mag-skate din. Nainggit ka na gusto mag-skate. So yung time na yun, parang hindi muna ako nag-ano sa skate world na...
hindi ka muna pumupunta?
Masyado, oo.
Para hindi ka mainggit?
Oo.
So, imbis na, ano ginagawa mo nun? Kasi hindi ka makalaro eh.
Kahit hindi ako marunong mag-drawing, tinatry ko mag-drawing. Kahit 5 years old, mas magaling pa sa akin. So, tinatry ko lang.
Ano drawing mo?
Skate obstacles, mga ganun.
Skateboarding is 90% mindset, 10% yung skills. Man, it's just really the confidence. Kasi malaking part talaga yung confidence sa pagsiskate.
Kung paano babalik?
Yeah, kasi for example, matotrauma ka talaga especially when she's doing that trick tapos yan yung nakabali sa kanya. So yun talaga, the mindset talaga.
To me, I think it was cool that she got to go there and even just drop in after that. To me, her getting back that quick was kind of impressive to me, you know. Yeah, and I think
because it's a broken foot.
It's a broken foot, and then I was just thinking about her confidence, and then that's one good thing about her going to Dubai, so she could be in that competition mode, and then kind of slowly get back into it.
Going to Asian Games, yung pressure. I felt pressure that time kasi hindi ako makaskate.
526 looks like a rosary swimming pool. And it's first performing level.
Nakaskate pero I can't give all out na parang may preparation tapos may time sumasakit that time na parang wala ba ibang skater? Bakit pinapadala nyo yan? Injured pala. Hindi pala yan ready. Ganito. So parang kung alam nyo lang.
She's already at a high level, so her problem right now, or our goal right now, is to get her back to her pre-injury level, right? And then from there, you would want her to learn more tricks, to go farther. But right now, the onus or the thrust behind everything is to get her back to how she was before she was injured. Marge, another nose grind. Another back nose grind. One more.
How's that?
It's good, man.
Good. So is this what a training session looks like?
It's not really training. It's a good place to skate. It's a good place to warm up, but it's not really gonna help training-wise. I mean, like normally you really have to do a training camp before, somewhere overseas. Like let's say the competition is in Europe or the competition is in Japan, we would go to Europe like 2 weeks early. You know, kind of like have her acclimate to like the weather, acclimate to the time zone, and then train there. That's ideal. You know, because there's nothing here in Cebu that's gonna really prepare you for a competition.
But this is what we have here.
This is what we got. This is what Margie has. It's a good place, a safe place to skate. There's a few obstacles that you can see, but it's not really, I mean, it's not gonna help her. It's like surfing in a bathtub and then you go to like a world-class break. It doesn't work.
Si Margie yung nakahanap ng spot na to. Meron kasi siyang may tropa na nakatira dito na skater din. Tapos yun, like at one point last year, like na-close yung main spot namin, Pahara. So yun, eventually they were looking for another place to skate, and then ito yun. This is the spot. It is delicado, pero actually it's like perfect because we have smooth floor, and it's very hard to find like flat ground like this for skating. And then there's a roof, so people, like kids, can skate here kung umuulan. So actually before this, it was really not skatable, and the skaters themselves cleaned it up with the help of the residents here.
I mean, madami naman skaters na sa Cebu, pero ayun nga, yun yung mahirap is yung lugar na saan mag-skate.
I guess give them a space to do it, like where it's for skateboarding, so they don't have to, you know, skate in private property, you know, and where they don't have to vandal. You know, you just have to give them space.
What do you look forward to every time you come home?
Beach.
Talaga?
Family, si girlfriend, fiancé, wala nga yung ring ko.
Ay, fiancé na!
Wala pa yung ring, pero...
Wait lang, nag-propose ka?
Last year.
Ilan years na kayo ni Giselle?
Pag na 9 years. Gulat din, pag niisip ko, nakikita ko yung mga medals or certificate. Dati, nakatago lang yung naka-ambak. So, in-arrange ni Giselle. At pinahang niya sa bandang mirror namin, tsaka yung mga certificate, mga medal. In-arrange niya. Pag-gising ko, nakatingin ako doon. May mga na-achieve pala ako sa buhay na.
Sa unang Olympic qualifying na sinalihan niya sa Sharjah, she ended up in 86th place. Nag-participate lang siya doon kahit hindi pa siya magaling para lang makapuntos. Pagkatapos noon, nag-52nd siya sa Rome, 39th naman sa Tokyo, and 5 months before the Olympics, Margie was already ranked 43 in the world. Kung tutuusin, pasok na sana siya sa next round dahil kukunin nila yung top 44. Yun nga lang, may isa pang qualifying tournament, the World Skateboarding Tour in Dubai.
Practice na si Margie. Naman tayo sa venue sa Dubai. Sa gitna lang tayo ng parking. Dito sila nag-set up ng parang temporary skate park para sa World Skateboarding Tour. Dahil serious mode na, kaya ako muna si Margie. 11:20 ngayon. 12 o'clock yung official practice ni Margie. Medyo mas maaga tayo kasi kailangan pa daw niya mag-set up ng board tsaka mag-warm up.
She's, for me, like the best like ambassador of skateboarding, because like what you said, she's kind of miss congeniality, you know?
Miji! How are you? You did it. Body is okay. Bakit mo kinunan?
Ang sweet kasi mini-message niya si girlfriend eh. Ayun na.
Para sa akin kasi, pag mas saya ako, mas nakakalaro ako ng maayos. Kung ganun.
She's getting the flow. I know that she had come off an injury, unfortunately, so it's great to see her bouncing back in the competition here for, you know, leading up to Olympics. Oh, her style's great. Like when she skates, she's like really on point. The style is there. You know, it doesn't look like robotic. It's like really nice, smooth. You can tell she's comfortable on a skateboard. It's great to see her skating again. And you know, being here live, watching her skate, I think she, you know, the confidence is coming back. So she just has to really push through.
We noticed that she knows when
To stop.
to stop.
Yeah. Yeah, she doesn't get ahead of herself. She's been doing it for so long, so when she's not comfortable, she knows when to.
So this is normal
stand
for
back.
her.
That's normal. That's normal.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Because like she's been through it all now. Like when she forces it, she gets hurt more. You know, and,
okay.
you know, like
So what's the game plan? What's the game plan?
The game plan is try to get up in the ranks, you know, and hopefully get to get past the qualifiers, and then that'll be good for her already.
Yung paa mo today, kamusta?
Okay naman pag naglalakad. Pero kasi pag nasa board.
Sa mga practice, okay naman.
Kahapon di ko natapos yung 45 minutes na whole practice. Kasi madaming skaters and parang while doing few tricks, kailangan ko lang i-feel yung course eh. Habang nasa mid-practice ako, parang na-feel ko yung wino-work namin sa paa. Which
Okay,
is normal naman
nag-stop
daw.
ka muna.
So, parang kinus ko muna. Tapos parang, okay, that's enough for today.
So we're going to work on mobilizing all of these tissues, getting less muscle tension, feeling her as comfortable as possible, more range of motion. And straight after practice, she will come back and we'll reassess and do everything again.
Is that this one? Is that for the operation?
Yeah, so inside and outside. The big scar is on the outside. You can feel it still.
It feels like
You can still feel the pain.
yeah, when if someone like touch or like it goes like you know, just the one with the screw.
Yeah, just the screw. Basically, what we are doing is trying to mobilize all of the joints in the foot, all of the joints around the hips as well. That's what we're going to do. And to increase a little bit the blood flow, give her a little bit of comfort as well.
Yeah.
And confidence. But the type of work that we need to do while she's in competition is completely different. We have to keep her fit to skate. That's the only thing that matters.
Yeah.
We'll focus on rehab
Later on, yeah.
My name is Margielyn Didal from Cebu City, Philippines. I mean, dude, it's It's a different country and different vibe, talls of buildings.
Ang therapy niya is band-aid. Since ako PT nila pag may events, right? So, hindi ko siya mabibigyan ng program talaga na strengthening program kasi event na mismo, competition na. Sa Philippines, walang rehab for skaters eh. The only way na magagawa mo siya na alam mong kaya mo is pag na-hit mo na yung obstacle. Like, wala namang gym na may na may rails. Hindi mo na parang na may skateboard. Unlike pag basketball, pag volleyball.
So dito lang din nila nasusubukan?
Sa skateparks lang nila nasusubukan. So, ako din nag-iisip ako kasi parang ako yung first PT ng Skate Pilipinas. Sabi ko, paano mo mamimimic yung skating without actually doing skating? Kasing ano lang to.
Ito lang meron na ganito.
Kaya nga eh. Meron pa yung mahahaba, iba-ibang size. Medyo slow yung recovery niya, to be honest. Since marami siyang activities here and there, hindi nakakapag-focus sa recovery. So, pati yung mental state niya is hindi mo siya ma-hype. Hindi mo ma-increase yung confidence niya to do this, to do that during the skating kasi wala siyang actual visual feedback na, kaya ko pala to.
I mean, the one thing that I've always said to her, and I've really is like, or I've hopefully imparted to her, is to be her best, be her own best advocate. Always advocate for yourself. If you feel uncomfortable, if you feel hurt, if you're not ready, let us know and tell us that, and then you're the final say.
Just trying this few.
You know, like today, she had a little bit of a scrape. You know what I mean? She slammed, and she decided to call it. But then it was also raining.
It's just like update.
What do you think happened there?
I mean, just, I'm not saying it's like the rain, that was fully raining during her practice a little bit. And then she was feebling the handrail. She landed one a little bit in front, a little bit nose manual. She took a tumble. She landed pretty heavy on her shoulder. And I just think it was just like, okay, like, everything was good, but she decided to call it then.
Nangyari? Nangyari?
Weird na kon ba?
Yan. Nagasgas.
Pero naala ba yata?
Kaya mahapde.
Hindi siya masakit na paano siya like, ano ka ba?
Kumiskas.
Burn.
I've been with Margie a lot, and she has a really strong personality, and she knows, she knows what's best for herself.
She seems hurting still.
Yeah, I think maybe for the casual observer, but I look at it like how far she's come. So, like this time last year, the strategy is for her to be comfortable. If she's in a comfortable place, she's gonna do well.
Bakit sa tingin mo mahalaga na makapasok sa Paris Olympics?
I don't know what to answer. I mean, I've been to Olympic, but different experience. Would love to go again. Pero kung hindi man, okay lang din. Tuloy pa rin skate. Hindi ko alam. Gusto ko lang mag-skate. Yun lang alam ko, mag-skate. Tapos bahala na sila.
The Olympics is different. It's not like
Why
any
is it
contest.
different?
Dude, it's not like any contest. It's not like anything else. It's the Olympics.
Because it's kind of like, for the competitive side of skateboarding, that's really the main goal. And we did it already, so like hopefully we can do it again.
Yung mga tayo nakapaligid kasi sa akin, na-appreciate ko sila kasi they value me.
Napakahalaga ng may naniniwala nga sa'yo, apart from you, no?
Maniwala ka sa sarili mo, tapos may bonus na yung may naniwala ng ibang tao sa'yo and nag-support. So, yun. Stay positive, except COVID. Let's go.
We have like a game plan. You know, it's like, hey, if you can be top 25, you're good. If you're top 35, you're fine. If you get top 65 and more, you're already gonna improve your score.
Margie Didal. The World Skateboarding Rankings.
Wala, iniisip ko lang na try buuin yung mga tricks. Pero yun nga, hindi sumakaan sa plano. Tinanay ko ulit para lang kung paano mag-start. Pero it takes a lot of time kasi pag tumakbo pabalik. Actually, yung dalawang trick hindi ko nabuo. So, yung first tsaka second, parang na-skip.
Still about 20 seconds.
Chine-check ko kung dumudulas ba talaga. Yung pagka-lock, di tama eh. Yung katawan ko a bit off. Pero yun nga, bawal na mag-wax. Bawal na mag-wax during competition. So, nilagyan ko na lang yung tracks ko. So, pagka-feeble ko, it was been a problem the past few days. Yung tira na talaga yon. Sabi ko like, I just have to land the first trick. So, I just gotta do what you wanna do. Kailangan ko talaga lang mabuo yung first trick para tuloy-tuloy. Pero hindi. Second rank ko na, tinanay ko mag-5 o kasi better score yun eh. As you could tell, kahit nabagsak ako ng first run, 12 lang yung points ko. Same lang din nung second run, pero binump up ko yung trick. So, nag-double yung score kahit may bail. 5 autos. Mapansin nyo, binalikan ko yung big section, which is yung last trick, board slide. Hindi ko pinapractice. So, sabi ko, bahala na. Try ko na lang.
Noong Tokyo Olympics, naalala ko, every time nahuhulog si Margie, kahit na-injured pa siya noon, she would always get up with a smile. And that's why the crowd loved her. But this time around, sa Dubai, medyo iba eh. Parang masisense mo sa kanya yung worry, yung frustration, yung naghahabol siya, at yung self-doubt.
5-0, habol, pocket. Backside board slide, pocket.
First time.
Good hustle. 5-0?
First time. No, board slide.
Yeah, board slide.
Adrenaline rush, man. After the first one, I just like, kailangan ko lang tumira, kailangan ko lang buuin. Pero yun, yung first trick lang talaga. Kung nabuo yun, mas malaki sana score. Pero it is what it is. And not bad compared to last competition in Dubai. So, better ranking and better opportunity. So, we'll wait for a result for the whole event, and we'll see if I make it to the next competition. And let's go, Philippines!
Yes. Obviously, like you want a perfect run. You know what I mean? And she fell on the first trick, but other than that, it was really good. So the thing is,
she's gonna get rid of her lowest score, which is an 86 from last year in Sharjah. If she can get 65 and above, she's gonna better her score.
Unfortunately, Margielyn finished the Dubai tournament in 42nd place. Her overall ranking after was 46, and only the top 44 move on to the next round of the Olympic qualifiers. Sinubukan niyang magpagaling, sinubukan niyang magpalakas, humabol sa top condition, pero yun hindi kinaya.
Maraming salamat and sa walang sawang suporta. On my border of, even with my downtime, you're still there to support me. And sa mga ibang nag-wonder kung bakit mahina yung manok nyo or si Margie, just being through a lot and some surgery, and we'll get back there, you know. Part of the game.
Si Margie Didal, kung may na-achieve siya, yun ay nailagay niya yung Pilipinas sa mapa ng skateboarding. Hindi lang yung personality niya yung fighting spirit niya. Ang dami niyang dinaan ng balakid, kulang sa resources, galing sa wala, yung injury niya. But with the very little that she had, she was able to achieve much. At dahil dyan, marami ang nai-inspire na ipagpatuloy kung ano yung nasimulan.
Ako si Sofian M. Ruidera, 12 years old at idol ko po si Margielyn Didal at si Christiana Miss at si Ate Bulili.
Ako nga pala po si Jordan Opano, I'm 16 years old, tubong baler at idol ko po si Mac Feliciano at Margie Didal.
Ako si Jovencito Daniel Ancheta, 15 years old, tubong baler. Idol ko po si Mac Feliciano at Margielyn Didal.
Ako po si Ayon Godoy, 20 years old. 9 years na po ako nag-skateboard. I'm part of the Taga-Baler skateboarding community.
Bakit idol mo sila, Margie?
Kasi po parang pareho po kami ng kwento ng buhay. Dati po kasi di po ako tanggap ng aking papa. Tapos po nung bandang huli po nakita po niya yung play ko, doon na po niya natanggap. Nung baby pa lang po ako, alam niyo po yung labahan, yung kahoy, yung washing board po, natayo na po ako doon. Mga baby pa po ako.
Oh, talaga?
3 years old po.
Inspiration po ako mag-skate dahil sa kanila. Kahit na si Margie na injury, tuloy-tuloy pa din nila sa pag-skate. Nung nakita ko sila na injured, parang naano din ako na suso na lang sana ako kasi nakita kong hindi naman sila tumigil, tuloy-tuloy lang din talaga sila. Hanggang sa gumaling sila sa injury.
Tinuruan lang po ako nung kaibigan ko mag-skate. Yun, tuloy-tuloy po. Masaya po. Kasi may lalaruan na po kami, din na po kami sa obstacle lang yun, nilalatagan po. May mga handrail po, tas mga ramp. Napapanood ko lang din po. Kumbaga sa social media po, ginagaya ko na din po. Inspired po. Mac Feliciano po, Margie, tas Motic Panugalinog po. pangarap ko mag-skate sa World Skate. Idol ko po si Kuya Mac, si Margie, and Motic. Kasi yung style po ng pag-skateboard nila is like no other. Kay Kuya Mac and Marge, yung mga trick selection ko po, doon ko po hinango yung pinangko-compete ko din. Yung community, parang 20 plus years na. Madaming tumayong mga namuno sa bayan ng Baler, pero 20 years before, bago magkaroon ng skate park na katulad nito. The best skateboarding park in the Philippines kasi po, yung skate park na po to is na-build based sa skateboarding skate park sa US. And accredited daw po itong skate park na to for hosting events like SEA Games. Kung matagal na pong nagkaroon ng facility sa Pinas na ganito, mas malakas po yung loob ko mag-skateboard sa facility na to kasi hindi na siya hindi na siya streets eh. Sa ibang lugar po kasi mga latag lang yung tubo sira pa, may kalakalawang pa, yung mga street spot, karag yung yung mga kalsada nila pangit. Pag nasa skatepark ka kasi mate-training mo yung yung mga tricks ng mas maayos eh. Mas hindi ka kakabahan.
Na-complete na yung project, yun, biglang dumami. Lalo na yung mga taga dito, yung mga bata. Yan. Kids talaga, mga nakachinelas lang hanggang sa binigyan namin sila ng mga skateboard from Skate Pinas. So nag-donate sila, tapos nagkaroon din ng skate clinic. Tapos nakita naman namin suportado rin yung parents nila. So masayang magkaroon ng ganitong project. Pinaka-focus namin is for beginners to advance. So meron kaming obstacle na for professional pero priority yung local kasi hindi naman sila yung sobrang advance agad. So meron silang training ground para step by step kaya nilang mag-level up. Sa short time, kaya agad nilang ma-develop yung skills nila. So, yun yung number one na pansin. Saka yung happiness nila.
We try to find these local talents or funds so they can experience it. Sure, they don't place really well, but like, they don't have an opportunity. We don't have a standard skate park here. We don't have international competitions yet here. So the best that we could do is give hope to the other skaters that like I'm a Filipino, I could be there. It's not just one person. There's 6 or 7 of them. We had a training camp also with the national team there. So they spent 3 weekends training these kids. And then after the 3rd weekend, we gave them the boards. We're slowly molding it, but we also acknowledge that, yeah, we still need skate parks, but it doesn't mean like we won't get a Margielyn Didal. Because even without a skate park before, we already got a Margielyn Didal. So what we're trying to focus on is the skate community. Like having areas or avenues for people to learn skateboarding, to try skateboarding.
Sobrang laki na naitulong ng competition nila Mac and Margie. Saka yung mga dati rin nilang kasama sila Jeff. Kasi para naging sila, eye-opener. Na, pwede palang lumaban ng Pilipino sa skateboarding outside the country. So, yun nga, nagkaroon na ng parang momentum na, may vision kami ng kaming skate community na magkaroon ng skate park. Tapos, yung taga-Baler na nanalo na ng competition outside. So, parang ito na yung time para makapag-provide ng training facility para dumami yung athletes na ma-produce from dito sa town namin sa Baler.
Gaano katagal ka maglalas sa skateboarding tingin mo? Hanggang anong age?
Hindi ko alam, pero mag-skate ako hanggat makakapag-skate.
Anong pangarap mo para sa skateboarding sa Pilipinas?
Sana more skate parks. Natupad na.
Being a happy, healthy, good ambassador of skateboarding doesn't hinge on going to Paris. She made it to the Olympics. She made it to the finals. She inspired a lot of people. She's done it.
If we reduce Margie to just Olympic appearances, we're missing the big picture of how she actually changed the game dito sa Pilipinas in terms of skateboarding. in terms of inspiring young people to move forward, in terms of inspiring the next generation of skateboarders, in terms of inspiring us media professionals to talk about skateboarding. The impact is there, and it's not done. Qualification, sure, it's done. She didn't make it. But yung impact niya after, what she's done in Tokyo, what she's done in the Asian Games, her effort to try and make it back. At the end of the day, panalo pa rin si Margie. You can see it in the kids playing. You can see it in the venues. Yan yung gold medal niya.
Margielyn Didal, she paved the way for more Pinoy skateboarders to get noticed on the world stage. If you think about it, hindi naman talaga overnight yung pag-build ng isang sport, pag-build ng isang champion. But I say, she started the wave. And excited na ako sa mga susunod.
Yan ang sound trip niya. Ayan siya. Ayan, yan ang sound trip niya.
Panging buhay sa dugo.
Bisaya na ako!
Bisaya nga dako. This dako means malaking sayang laking Bisaya. Wa magsinigang asong kay Siagnaw. Wa man siya'y hanaw pataka laglakaw. Isog daw Siagaw ato ni tanaw. Di kay bang sound dadon na tuslaw. Isisan paghunas di kakaluwas pag-ampo na lang.